this is a reflex. You know, you shine light on it and it reflects back. Very hard to miss. This is foam clay. I am going to use this to shape the thing you see in the picture. Now, let's begin. So the shape thing is technically a ball, but this is an amulet. We're just gonna make it a dome. Chrome shape. You know, domed. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit impractical. Although since I might as well try it out. It's not as sticky as it looks like. That's good. Seems to be malleable. Good. Might just be the perfect material to make use for making masks. Details, maybe. Maybe. Say the way you usually make masks, right? Is you without the 3D, take a you apparently you use clay. Then you take the clay and you shape it into a on top of a bust. Because that's big. And then you make a paper mache style clay once the or then you cover it with first. Then you make a layer of plaster on top of that. When you make a paper mache style clay. So, but anyways, do is make a dome. Right. Chrome dome. I don't know exactly what expiration date on this product is. Might as well use it while I still have it. Okay. So is a chrome dome. That's a chrome, but so the other part is that it has faces on it. Several faces. Make a spot for the different faces. Allocate that. The foam should keep the reasonable. Not the foam, but the weight. To allocate this. Then you over here. This is gonna be a very lumpy fellow. Lumpy wash me. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with Hogwarts in this in the Eldenring universe, but yeah, the vice principal is a raging murder creature. The headmistress is a psychotic. Is hugging a amber child. Students wear Burger King crowns. Yeah, it's weird. So, no, it's all a bit lumpy. Alright, so let's clean it up. The zip ties, huh? Look. As the more time is exposed to air, worse is it gonna get. Okay. And it seems that I should put it on a surface, right? One that allows me to move it and flex it. So now that this one looks like so, right? Let's see where that is up. This is tools, cheap plastic tools with a lot of extra pieces. I think the price for these is maybe a bit more than the quality of the product, even though it's plastic. That's not an excuse. So let's see this up. I'll need to tweak. Okay, so this one has an open, a gaping mouth. Right. So I just have to ask it to open wide. Out of this with you make a nose and put on a round dot on each side. That should be nostrils. If this clay foam is as sticky as it should be, this is gonna promise to be awesome. Yes. Hmm. Oh, I'm probably already doing it wrong here. Wrong. Yes, I like how easy it sticks to itself. Hmm. Not terracotta clay or any such thing, and that is probably for the best. Anyway, so it needs to gape here. gaping orifice. Balls. Little triangle. Time for me to learn that my biggest problem with clay so far has really been to find the right medium to work with. Yes. So of course, removing pieces from this is going to be a bit. It's also a very fights. Lot of the detail likely going to get burnt out and so you have a nose, a mouth, going, ah! The face is going to be something long. Ah. Object agony. Oh yes, but you also need to put in the facial hair. The bearded boys. Grazie. I don't know why I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, don't worry. Hope snow is falling outside the window. Don't worry. Hope is with him. 1, 2, 3. So we make 4 beard bits. Right, so let's see. Where is the beard? Here's the nose, the mouth. We're also gonna need to poke a hole for some eyes. Mm-hmm. So, in my mind, I want to use my fingers for everything. Just go tick, 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 and grab. But that is, I don't know, but my fingers are big, big, clumsy. That's terrible. That's why I had these plastic tools, and the idea is to just use the tools much as possible. Little as little human fingering as possible. Yes, you shouldn't finger clay for a finer product. So that it. Paint it, dry it, paint it, and insert beads for the eyes afterwards. I should do that. But yeah, these mangled mages is a bit of a curiosity, because what the hell did you do wrong in your... What the hell are you studying? If the end result is becoming a barely sentient ball of bones, or is it just a crown just becoming alive? Or is the mages turning to stone? Yeah. Mm. This is the person off to a good start. Looking like a miserable, mangled magician. Marvelous. Yeah, maybe I should just call it Marvin the Mangled Mage. He was such a promising student. Oh, he's part of the Slytherin collective. What do you mean? He's become one with the infinity. Some shit. Oh, I don't need the facial hair thingy. Oh, we just snip off a little piece. Put it in here and just scrape in some careful. Oh wait, no, can't. Need to. Poke in some careful lines. Yes. There we go. There we go. Oh, you poor, poor innocent child, summer child. I just wanted to learn magic. I know I am mangled. So I'm just gonna keep going this way for a while. You just need to cover the basic faces. And next to this one, Andreas, guess what? Another face. Clay. So essentially, I have been on a bent trying to find decent clay mediums to work with. That is not just blue clay, gray, and or blue clay. I don't want to make a clay oven just to harden the substance. Let's see. Anyway, carve out the eye sockets. Gonna make the nose. Other nose. A little triangle. You know, the nose is one of those things that is a bit hard to get aesthetically pleasing. Because they never quite look as good in media as they do on someone's face. Oh yeah. Hmm. This is a really sticky mess. What a sticky mess I made. Yeah. At least it doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't smell at all. That is actually the most interesting part with it is how it doesn't have any odor almost whatsoever. A little bit, but that's how all things smells. It's just that some smells more than other. So one of the worst offenders in that regard is actually glue. Glue really reeks. Fuck. Here I got the yeah. A bit hard to pull out. That's why it's such a sticky mess, you know. I just couldn't pull out. Before it got everywhere. Hey, fan. No. Gotta stop flipping it over. That poor nose is more broken than a box being bashed over the head, being beaten. Fuck me life. I don't do this very often, but it's gonna be a bit of a learning process. But it's gonna be so cool when it's done. Also, very creepy. But yeah. It's taking shape. It's gonna be. It's totally. Need some hair curls. Well, I just like to call these just Burger Kings. That's what they freaking looks like to me. The Burger King. We have another face. Slightly more subtle, bit more flat. I'm sure. So is this what happens when you go to a glintstone party at the campus? So if this is what happens at the Academy of the Hogwarts, I don't think I would ever want to go to one of those glintstone parties. Might just end up as a mangled man. And I don't even know what the end goal of this. Because the lore is a bit is a bit what did you call it? Bearing on the detail. It is probably not bad for my gameplay perspective, because too much plot and too much story has its place, but an action game, less is more. Then expecting you in the testing chamber. Mm. Mm. Ring out the statistik for this. Ah. Mm. Yeah, so far so good, eh? This might not take as long as I would think. No, to be fair, the hard part is gonna be the curing time. Gonna take a day or two this weekend. The rest of this week I will be kinda busy, so I'll have to get it all done today. Let it dry and then I'm gonna paint it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you poor lad. Your cheekbones are getting a bit caved in. Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that, you little shite. It's all for your own good. Now get in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, daar. Carve. Yeah. So the curls is going to be a bit more complicated. There's also a couple of what did you call? Oh yeah, the brain. It seems to be a couple of brain tumors here as well. Let's focus on all of the forked up faces first. It's gonna be fine, Jimmy. It's gonna be fine, Jimmy. Of course, making those luscious curls is a bit conundrum. Still, is gonna be a close approximation of this marvelous monstrosity of a. I was once a man. Yes, once. Now you're fucked. You are becoming one with the magic of the stone. Also, you should know you shouldn't really take it rectally or orally. You know, you should. Wonder if anyone ever told the students that they shouldn't stick stones into themselves. And again, when you consider that the vice principal is an animal with it's a fox with a giant sword in his mouth, communication is maybe one of the weaker parts of Ray Lucaria. It is bad weather. Let's say shut it down. God. I need to bring my stabilizer and take new footage of different places here in Bergen. Essentially, the problem is I'm making videos, right? Of bites of bargain. At the same time, I want a bit of quality. But that is not very easy to get just like that. I don't know what it is. I just have this weird ass fascination with it essentially face. I suppose you could call them face balls. Ever since I played Shin Megami Tensei. It's just something cool about the concept. So yeah, but it's not gonna be completely accurate. But then again, that's not the point, now, is it? Why did I go to the party? You know what happens in Ray Lucaria stays in Ray Lucaria. Most of the time. And we're gonna make another poor face here on the side. Gonna work a bit more on the decorations. It's kind of fascinating that English has a word for as the word defenstration. Mm. Enjoy 20 put in the board. Or strands of beard. You can slap on some sausages on this. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure how to do the pieces of crystal that is all amethyst style. It's all over the place. First I'll just make tubes, squeeze them into place and hope for the best, eh? Wait, I'll just make longer tubes. Then I don't need to put. Okay, I could just. Cut. Hmm. Right, so I need to take the stabilizer, take some more footage of Dr. Visnir. And that's gonna be great. Totally. And I also need to visit the candle maker in one of the streets there. I'm gonna buy a gift for my mother and my grandmother. And let's see. Place where you attach things. Yes. Mm. Oh boy. I suppose I peel it off later point. And this ring is stuck in. Probably for the pass, eh? I can liberate the hole afterward. Yes. So around this place there's a bit of bobs of where is up and down now? So, essentially, more or less what I have at the moment. There's more bits and bobs of these. There's a bit these multifaceted crystal constellations all over this place. Is glintstone. So we can add a bit of these and a bit more imperfections around the side to make slightly rounder. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, and the other half is gonna be to color this, let it dry, like the cure, let it dry, and color this pod. Oh wait, there's more than one in this, isn't there? Hmm. Yes, it is. You can just put in some more curls here and there, and stones, some more imperfection, and just pour on the details while we're at it. Hey, that it. Of course, this is a very temperamental clay. So, bit of a sticky mess, really. Yeah. is not entirely around though, but definitely not in the right proportion. But on the other hand, it is a ball of a bad decision, so whatever. Mm. Yes. I should make more with this clay, but still. Man, that's creepy. Oh boy. Yeah. You're almost signing out, like, follow, subscribe.